Hello, let's do connections for Monday, December 9th. Okay, first thing I'm seeing is lighter and matches and flint. These are ways of starting fires. Oh, and magnifying glass. You can start a fire with a magnifying glass. Is it that easy? I think so. Let's do it. Used in starting a fire. I guess games could have gone in with matches. I didn't really see that. But what does games go with? I don't see another one. If you're under the microscope, you're under scrutiny, under consideration. Maybe reflection? Usually don't say you're under reflection, you're under further reflection or further consideration. Maybe. I'm not sure about that. You could also have thought and consideration and reflection. Like a reflection, a consideration. I have a thought. Or under further thought. You could do that instead of microscope. But I like under microscope. I'm not sure. What would files go with? The files are in the computer? Could have a ray of light. Or ray could be a name, or a stingray. I still like microscope scrutiny, consideration, and either reflection or thought. I'm going to go with reflection. I'm going to try this. No, it's one away. Darn it. I guess microscope could just be the actual tool microscope and not the phrase you're under a microscope. It's not metaphorical, it's the actual item. You could have a slide and a specimen. These are things in a lab. And files, maybe? I'm not sure about that. I'm going to try it. No, that's one away. Dang it. A stain, maybe? I shouldn't be chasing this, but I am. Used to view a biological sample. The stain one I wasn't sure about. Honestly, I shouldn't have submitted that. I was just going too quick. That could have cost me. I got lucky there. So what would we have? We had consideration, we had under a microscope, reflection, scrutiny, and thought. So it's probably thought instead of microscope. Deliberation, yeah. And then factors, factor, files, games, and ray. Factor, files, games, and ray. Light ray, stingray, sting games, no. Light games, no. Ray of light. Olympic games, but no, Olympic doesn't go with any of these things. Factor, fear factor. I don't know. Again, they've been doing this pretty much all week of me just not understanding what the purple is going for. So let's find out. Words after X. Oh, okay. X-ray, X Games, X Files, and X Factor. I never really liked the X Files. I'm gonna be honest. Never really liked the X Files. Never really watched X Factor either. X Games, meh. So that's probably why I didn't get it. I mean, I've heard of all these things, but I don't know if I would have thought of those. Maybe if I thought about it long enough. If I started long enough at Ray, but I don't know if the other three would have given it to me. Kind of got lucky there with just guessing on the blue a little bit. And now that I think about it, I feel like factor could have gone in with these other ones too for deliberation. You factor in something, but I made 2 mistakes, but I got away with it. How'd you guys do today?